What if the key to becoming a better parent isn't in a book, isn't in a perfect routine, isn't in the latest parenting trend, but in a memory, a wound, a whisper from your past saying, "I wish someone had done this for me"? That's where this story begins. Not with your child, but with you, the child you used to be. Maybe you don't talk about your childhood much. Maybe you've brushed it off, told yourself, it wasn't that bad. Or maybe you remember it too clearly. The silence after you cried, the look of disappointment in someone's eyes, the feeling that love had conditions, that you had to earn approval, that mistakes were punishable offenses. And now here you are, an adult, a parent, still carrying a backpack full of bricks no one helped you unpack. Parenting doesn't start with our children. It starts with us, with our pain, our patterns, our programming. Because how you were parented, whether through love, fear, indifference, or chaos, became the blueprint for how you relate to your own kids. And yet, you have a choice. You are not bound to repeat what was modeled for you. You can rewire the cycle. You can break it. Not with perfection, but with awareness. Becoming the parent you needed when you were a child doesn't mean being soft. It means being strong in the right places. It means creating a home where your child doesn't have to unlearn love, where they don't grow up wondering if they're enough. So, let's get practical. Let's talk about the small things, the ones that shape an entire childhood. Start by listening, really listening, not with the goal to fix, but to understand. Because chances are, no one really listened to you. Let your child feel. Let them cry. Let them be angry, excited, silly, scared. Let them be human, and when they fail, because they will, don't punish the failure. Teach the lesson. Be the safe place. Because safety is where trust grows, and trust is where love feels real. When you hear your child say, "I'm scared," don't dismiss it. You might have heard, "There's nothing to be afraid of. Get over it." But what if you say instead, "I hear you. It's okay to be scared. Let's face it together." That moment, that's healing. That's a cycle breaking. Or maybe your child messes up, spills something, breaks something, says something rude. You might feel a voice inside rising, wanting to snap, because that's what was modeled for you. But you breathe, you pause, and you say, "What happened here? Let's figure it out." You don't ignore discipline. You just change the lens. Discipline becomes teaching, not shaming. You also say the things you never heard. "I'm proud of you. You're doing great. I love being your parent." Even when they're hard to say, even when you're tired, even when you're healing, because the child in you never heard those words enough. And now, your inner child gets to hear them too, through your voice. Here's a hard truth. You will mess up. You will yell when you don't mean to. You'll break promises. You'll have days when you're overwhelmed and just want to disappear. But that doesn't make you a bad parent. That makes you a human one. What matters is what you do after. Do you apologize? Do you reconnect? Do you model what accountability looks like? Because that is everything. You see, being the parent you needed isn't just about what you do for your kids. It's also about what you do with yourself. It means reparenting the parts of you that were neglected. Learning to soothe yourself, forgive yourself, comfort yourself. It means telling your inner child, "I've got you now, you're safe with me," and living that truth out loud for your own children to witness. Some of us are trying to build a house we've never seen before. No blueprint, no guidance, just a dream of something better. That's brave. That's beautiful. That's enough. So if you're showing up, even on the hard days, even when you're tired, even when you're doubting yourself, know this: you are already becoming the parent you needed. Every hug, every "I'm sorry," every moment of grace, you are building what you never had and giving it to someone who will grow up never questioning if they are loved. You may never get the childhood you deserved, but you can create one for someone else. You can turn the pain into purpose, the silence into safety, the fear into love. Not because it's easy, but because you chose it. You're healing, you're growing, you're becoming Exactly the parent your younger self was waiting for. If this spoke to you, you're not alone. Hit like, subscribe, and share this with someone who's breaking cycles too. You've got this.